Good afternoon, children.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Lunch? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Nobody is hungry, no?
No, ma'am.
Huh?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Okay. So we will have oral test. But before that, last class where we stopped, differences between aerobic and anaerobic respiration. Am I right? So that we will learn again. I found that, or I felt that you need a little more drilling that particular topic. After that, we will have oral test. Hardly half an hour we have. So first, let us see the differences between aerobic and anaerobic respiration, and then we will have a oral test. Don't leave the session in between. Okay. What is the main difference between aerobic and anaerobic respiration, children? Who can tell me the main difference?
Aerobic.
Aerobic take place in presence of oxygen, and aerobic absence of oxygen.
Who said the answer? Hadibi, good. So aerobic and anaerobic respiration, you know, in both cases, glucose is broken down to release energy. But aerobic respiration, the glucose is broken down in the presence of oxygen, and in anaerobic in the absence of oxygen. So that is the first difference between aerobic and anaerobic. Aerobic takes place in the presence of oxygen, and anaerobic respiration takes place in the absence of oxygen. Vishnu, understood?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, last class I was not there.
Vishnu, I have told you that you should not say as an excuse. You're free to call me. If you have any doubts, find out from your friends what was covered. And then try to see the recorded classes. If that is not available, or if there is some confusion or you need clarity, you can call me and ask, or you can send me a message. Okay, Vishnu, don't come up, not only to Vishnu, to everyone. If you were absent on a particular day, the next day, don't come up with the excuse that I was absent, so I'm not able to answer. I won't entertain those excuses. If you were absent, try to find out what was taken. Okay, see the recorded class, refer your books, get help from your friends. And Vishnu, today you are present. I'll be asking questions based on this. Now, in aerobic respiration, I told you in the beginning, last class, I told you, in both cases, whether it is aerobic or anaerobic, in both types of respiration, the first step is same. Sainaba, what is the first step in both? What is common for both aerobic and anaerobic? You have to refer. Adidev, what is the similarity between aerobic and anaerobic respiration? Last class we learned
Breaking down of glucose
into pyruvate. Where does it happen?
Inside of
Cytoplasm. Very good. So that is the first step. Now, what happens next to the pyruvate? That is different for aerobic and anaerobic respiration. In aerobic respiration, this pyruvate molecule will break down to carbon dioxide, water, and energy. These are the products of aerobic respiration: carbon dioxide, water, and energy. Whereas in anaerobic respiration, I told you anaerobic respiration takes place in bacteria, fungi like yeast cells, and even in human muscle cells. When there is lack of oxygen, anaerobic respiration can take place, but the products formed are different. When anaerobic respiration takes place in yeast cells, the products formed are carbon dioxide, energy, and ethanol. The difference is only in this particular product. Here it is water, and in yeast cells, instead of water, ethanol. The other two products are same: carbon dioxide and energy. Those two remain the same, whereas Water, instead of water, in yeast cells, ethanol is formed. Whereas in human muscle cells, or in human body, normally aerobic respiration is taking place. But at some time, in certain cases, when your body is running short of oxygen, in order to meet the energy requirements, the muscle cells may carry out anaerobic respiration. And that leads to the production of lactic acid and energy. But the problem with this method is, if this situation continues for a longer period, the lactic acid will get accumulated. And once lactic acid gets accumulated in your body, it can lead to muscle cramps. You might have seen, or you might have experienced, when you take part in some sports meet, when you're running a race. Sometimes the athlete or the person who is running, they won't be able to continue the race, and they'll be falling down with the severe pain in their legs. And what you do, you have anybody have experienced?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. And what is the first aid given? What first aid you get if you suffer from muscle cramps while running a race?
Massaging.
Massaging that
Massaging,
area.
or some heat will be applied in that region. Why massaging or heat is applied in that particular region? Any reason?
Pain
What
is
is
released.
how
The
they will increase?
flow is released.
What at a time?
To continue the flow.
No, when heat is applied or when massage is done, when that part
That
is
area will be, oxygen will be.
yes.
uh,
That is because blood circulation in that area will increase when you massage. So when blood supply is increased, it will help in providing more oxygen to that area. So once enough oxygen is available, now lactic acid can get broken down to carbon dioxide and water, and the person will be relieved of the pain. Okay. So once again, I will repeat the products. In aerobic respiration, the products formed are carbon dioxide, then water and energy. Energy is common product or common outcome of all these reactions, all the respiration reactions. And then in yeast cells, when anaerobic respiration takes place, the products formed are carbon dioxide, not water. Instead of water, ethyl alcohol or ethanol, and energy. But if it is taking place in human muscle cells, the products formed are lactic acid and energy. And when does anaerobic respiration takes place in human muscle cells? When there is lack of oxygen in our body, then the body might undergo, or those cells might undergo, anaerobic respiration to meet the energy requirements of our body. Okay, that was the second difference with respect to the products form. Third one, energy. Now, in terms of energy, let's see what is the difference. Energy released is more in aerobic respiration, whereas the energy released in anaerobic respiration is less. Energy released is more in aerobic respiration when compared to anaerobic. But the energy released is less in anaerobic respiration when compared to aerobic respiration. Or in simple terms, you can write like this. More energy is released in aerobic respiration and less energy is released in anaerobic respiration. And the last point, Emil, are you listening?
Yes,
Are you
ma'am.
listening? I felt that you were looking somewhere else.
No,
Okay,
ma'am.
last point. Aerobic respiration takes place in the mitochondria and anaerobic respiration takes place in the cytoplasm. Once again, aerobic respiration takes place in the mitochondria and anaerobic respiration takes place in the cytoplasm. Is there any correction to be made over here? Any point to be added over here?
No, ma'am.
Think. Some change, some addition you need. Melvin, children, I have told you in general, when you are
Oxygen.
adjusting, just a minute, when you are adjusting your camera, You adjust it in such a way that your face is clear and visible. For name's sake, you don't turn your video on. We want to see your face. If you're seeing only, showing me only the curtain, the roof, the fan, what is the point in turning the video on? Surya, this is not the way you were sitting when the meeting was going on. Huh? Proper light was there in your room. You were seated properly. Your camera was in a proper condition. Now, why suddenly what happened?
That door was open. That's it.
Keep the door open. Keep the door open. Melvin, give me the answer.
Can you say the question again?
Yes.
Can you say the question?
Melvin, what I asked is the last point, the site where it is taking place, the location where aerobic and anaerobic respirations are taking place. I told you the aerobic respiration, it is taking place in mitochondria, anaerobic respiration, cytoplasm. And my question is, do you want to make any changes in the statement?
No.
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 Aerobic respiration is taking place only in mitochondria?
No. Also in cytoplasm.
Why? Why did you say so? Reason. Who can give me the reason for this?
No, ma'am.
Similarities.
In the similarities, we already learned that the first step, whether it is aerobic or anaerobic, it is taking place in the cytoplasm. Glucose is broken down to pyruvate in the cytoplasm. And the further breaking down of pyruvate is taking place in mitochondria in case of aerobic respiration and continues in the cytoplasm in the case of anaerobic respiration. So if you want, you can add aerobic respiration takes place both in the cytoplasm and mitochondria. Okay. So only if you listen carefully and concentrate properly, you will be able to answer such questions. And children, I think I've told you already, just by learning or by hearting some question answers, you cannot score marks here afterwards because CBSE has changed the pattern. They have given more weightage to application level questions. So you need to think, you need to read in between the lines if you want to answer the questions and score better marks. So think, don't simply, don't think that if I by heart a few question answers, I can score marks. Things have changed. Situations have changed. It's not like that. They have introduced case study questions, assertion reasoning questions, with which you will become familiar soon. But please make it a point to listen carefully, read the lines, read the textbook carefully. Okay. Is that clear? You want me to repeat the differences again?
No, ma'am.
Everyone is thorough. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now let me ask the questions. Summarize the differences, then we will have our oral test. Children, if some test is taken, it is not for me. I will be wasting my energy, wasting the time if you don't learn and come. Actually, it is for your benefit we are doing it. Otherwise, this chapter is a bit lengthy chapter. And if I plan to take a test towards the end of the chapter, it will be too late. So that's why I'm breaking the lesson into small topics and asking you to revise and come. If you think it is teacher's duty or responsibility and skipping the sessions, I have nothing to say. So those who want to get benefit, please revise and come. I will do my part, whether it is 1 or 2 students who are there, I'll do my part. It's up to you whether you want to join or not. Who will tell me the differences? Nisya, let me start with you. Any one difference?
Aerobics take place in the presence of oxygen and aerobic takes place in the absence of
Good.
oxygen.
Good. And Mary, second point, need not be in any order. You choose any point. We learned 4 points.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Yes, Anne Mary.
One question.
Differences between aerobic and anaerobic respiration.
Energy released in aerobic is lot more compared to anaerobic.
Yes. And anaerobic?
And energy
Released
is less in
Okay. Rifa, third point.
The aerobic takes place in the mitochondria and the cytoplasm, whereas the anaerobic takes place in only in the cytoplasm.
Okay, Rifa, which stage is taking place in the cytoplasm in case of aerobic respiration?
The breaking down. The
Of?
breaking down of glucose,
To?
ethanol, and carbon dioxide and water.
No, no, Rifa. Which step is taking place in cytoplasm?
The breaking
Common
down
step.
into
Ah,
pyruvate.
once again, the whole sentence. Breaking down of?
Breaking down of glucose into pyruvate. That is
This happens because you're not thorough. You have to learn. Okay, Lolita, another difference?
Yes, ma'am.
Now only
The
one is
pi-
left. You have to say that. Your
the
friends took all the easy ones.
The fire molecule is broken down to 3 molecules of carbon dioxide and water in aerobic respiration.
Plus energy. You are checking the printed notes. I understood.
No, my
Am I
last
right?
class I was at,
Am I
so
right?
was wrong.
Lolita, tell me, am I right? You're checking somewhere, no? Because
Yeah.
in this, I have not written 3 molecules, so I understood. Okay, be sincere. It will be broken down to carbon dioxide, water, and energy. And in anaerobic?
And 1 second, let me write.
You need time to think about anaerobic, no, Lolita?
No, ma'am, I
Ah.
didn't wrote energy and something. Some
No
coding.
problem. I will repeat again. You tell the answer and then we can have once again.
Anaerobic, right?
Yes, right.
The pyruvate molecule is broken down to ethanol
Ethanol.
and carbon dioxide.
Again from the reference. Carbon dioxide, ethanol, and energy. And in human muscle cells, Savio, in human muscle cells, what are the products of anaerobic respiration?
Yes, ma'am. Water and
Water. Where are you? In human muscle cells. Yesterday we learned. Today we learned again. Which acid, Savio? In human muscle cells, anaerobic respiration takes place and one acid is formed. Which acid? Surya. Surya. Nobody is there to help
Yes,
me out.
ma'am.
Nirupama. Yes, Surya.
lactic acid.
Loud up.
Lactic acid.
Who is saying Savio or Surya? You fix it. I should say Inky Pinky Ponky now. Savio, say the answer.
Lactic acid.
And? Not sure,
lactic.
no? Even now you're not sure about the answer. So lactic acid and energy. See, my studious ones are sending me the messages. Nirubama, John, and all send the message. Not by referring, no? Anyways, at least some knew the answer. Children, I'm repeating, and I know it is very difficult to pay attention after having the lunch. And it is that difficult to take class soon after the lunch. I am also sailing in the same boat. Okay. So please cooperate with me. I'm repeating it again and again for you people only. So when is the lactic acid and energy produced? Ashik, what leads to the production of lactic acid and energy?
When cells in human body lacks oxygen.
Which cells?
Pyruvate.
Human muscle cells.
Yes,
human muscle cells carry out which type of respiration?
Anaerobic respiration.
Anaerobic. When do they carry out anaerobic respiration?
When they lack oxygen.
When there is lack of oxygen and leads to the production of lactic acid and energy. But later, when sufficient oxygen is available in our body, this lactic acid will break down to carbon dioxide and water again. So the differences we have completed. So next day when you come, these one similarity and these 4 differences should be thorough. Okay, I can keep on asking you. All will get a chance to answer. Don't learn Some they feel that one is little lengthy, a bit lengthy. So we'll skip that, and remaining 3 I will learn. I'll pinpoint you to say a particular difference. So learn all the 4 differences and 1 similarity thoroughly. Yes? Agreed?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
If you learn your daily lessons, you will definitely be benefited. Okay. So later onwards, if you turn the pages, you will feel that all these I know. So I just have to read once. But if you don't touch your book now, then you will land up in big trouble. Okay, now our main task for today, what is that?
Nutrition and human.
Okay. How many of you did not revise? Let me see that. See, the strength is getting reduced. Now it became 29. During sir's meeting, I saw 38. Now see, 38, 39 were there, but now 31, like somebody is launching the rocket. It became 37, 36, 35, 34, 32, now 31. More number will get reduced. You see, as and when I start asking, some of them will leave. Please do remember, children, I'm doing this only for you. I can complete the portions, but it's for you only. So please do cooperate. Shall I ask you? How many
Yes,
of you
ma'am.
did not revise? Nobody raised your hands. Just put your hands up. Vishnu, did you revise?
No,
Did you
ma'am, I
revise?
was not there last class.
It was not told in last class. I told last class only. Rifa did not revise?
No, ma'am.
Wait. Nisya did not revise. So those who told you did not revise, I'm going to ask them first. Rifa, tell me the enzyme present in saliva.
Salivary enzyme.
New enzyme. There is a specific name. Salivary is correct. What is the next part?
Salivary something like that.
Amphibian.
No,
Salivary. Rifa, it's really painful, children. How much time I've spent drilling all these. And if you don't learn, how should I feel now? Am I telling all these points just once? What motivation you are giving me?
ma'am,
Patra?
salivary amylase.
I know it's there in your book. Give me the function of salivary amylase. Again, you are checking.
No, ma'am. Ma'am, it will break down starch into glucose.
Okay. What are the different substances secreted in your stomach? Rose?
Pepsin, hydrochloric
Pepsin,
acid, and
hydrochloric acid,
mucus.
and mucus. Where is Melvin? Melvin is here? Yes. Melvin, what is pepsin and what is its function? I gave you a clue, a trick to remember it. Yes, pepsin. I was about to say. Melvin, yes, Melvin. Tell me about pepsin.
It's an enzyme that digests protein.
Very good, very good. It's an enzyme that digests proteins. And hydrochloric acid. Aditya, somebody else told she did not revise. Who was that? Nisya. Okay, Nisya, tell me about hydrochloric acid. Let me see whether you're remembering what you learned in the class. Now, anyway, you are regularly attending the class. So from that, let me see whether you can recollect some points. Yes. Hydrochloric acid is released in your stomach. 2 functions are performed by this acid. What are they? Nisya, try. Class 7 you have learned. At least that point you say. Simply it is being released over there. Huh? Oh, Rifa. Adil, I'll come back to Nisya. Nisya, learn now. Learn those 2 points. Adil.
Is the microbe and with the
No energy at all, Adil. Huh? Now you say.
Provide acidic medium which facilitate the action of pepsin.
Did you read or you were saying without looking? Tell me the truth.
Saying
Huh?
without looking.
Oh, good. Second point, Haya. Second function.
It kills the germs that enters our body
Don't
the-
read, Haya.
No, ma'am, I'm not reading.
Okay.
Uh,
So it kills the
it-
germs that enter our stomach along with.
with the food.
Okay. Now, we learned about 2 enzymes present in pancreatic juice. Vishnu will say. Vishnu, unmute.
Yes, ma'am.
Unmute. I'll give you some clues. You need to answer. 2 enzymes produced by your pancreas. You know the enzymes names? Do you know? Vishnu, starting with T.
No, ma'am.
One enzyme, its name starts with T. The other one starts with L. At least you remember what you learned in the class, what you heard in the classes. Prajot, which are those enzymes? Savio, answer is correct, but spellings are wrong. Yes, Prajot?
Ma'am, trypsin and lipase.
Trypsin, who is saying? Prajot or Vishnu? Oh, you found out?
Ma'am, Vishnu.
Okay, Vishnu. You read it from the book? Found out from the book?
Ma'am, I went
Yes.
first. Yes, ma'am, I read it.
Now learn the functions of both. Prajot, what is the function of trypsin? Trypsin. I told it is a rhyming word. 2 enzymes are rhyming. Functions are also same. Anybody is remembering that I told that?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Why should I say all these? So that you will note down somewhere and it will be useful for you. Arjun, trypsin's function.
Trypsin. Trypsin, it for digesting protein.
I can see your eyes.
No,
Very well, I can see what you're doing with your eyes. You're peeping into the book. Am I right? Am I right, Arjun? Why don't you learn, children? How little I asked you to revise and come. Okay, anyway, you responded. So, trypsin acts on, what was that, Arjun? Trypsin acts on?
Digesting protein.
It helps in digesting, or it acts on proteins, or it helps in the digestion of proteins. And Prajot, I told you, trypsin, pepsin, rhyming. So functions are same. Pepsin's function, how did I tell you to remember? Pepsin starts with P, protein starts with P. So pepsin acts on proteins. And pepsin and trypsin both ends the same. So functions are also same. Now lipase. Vishnupriya. Vishnupriya, where are you sitting? Kitchen?
No.
Okay. I felt it was kitchen cabinets. Okay. Tell me, Vishnupriya.
Breaking down emulsified fats.
It helps in breaking down emulsified fats. What are villi? Nisia, can you tell me what are villi?
In their life projection.
Oh, thank God. Where do you find them?
Small intestine on the line.
Okay. Function, can you say? That you don't ask me. Emil, function of villi?
Yes, ma'am.
You people feel that I am villi now. Yes, Emil. How many times I told all these points? Who will say? Let me see. Aman will say. Aman Shakir. Muhammad Aman was there for the meeting, but classes and all he will not attend, I think. Only meetings. He's there, Muhammad Aman?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Whom did I ask just now? Aman. Tell me, Aman.
Ma'am, these take the
Aman, speak a little louder, child.
Willies take the food to each and every cell.
No, what is it? Definitely, the blood vessels present will help in absorbing the digested nutrients and transporting it to all parts. But what is the main function? I gave the example of arranging clothes in the almirah. Your class only I told, no?
Yes, ma'am.
Why should I give all those examples? Who is remembering the answer?
Ma'am, I will say.
Increase the
surface area.
surface area.
Yes. Thank God, at least a few of you are remembering It will help in increasing the surface area for the absorption of digested nutrients. Children, just 2 pages only, nutrition in human beings, 1.5 page. How many pages are there? If
2
you
pages.
include some diagrams are also there. So hardly 2 pages. I cannot say fully 2 pages are there. And that if you cannot, in spite of getting 2 days, one evening and yesterday the whole day. And I told you, you won't take more than 1 hour to revise it. And some have come without revising. Please don't repeat it. Next class, nutrition in human beings and the similarity and differences between aerobic and anaerobic respiration. Do revise and come. Will you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Ah.
ma'am.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you,
children.
ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
See you next class.